Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I have officially filmed this video like 4 times. Yeah, but we're gonna get it right this time, okay? Welcome back. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, please. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Diamond Jackson and I am a hairstylist by trade. I'm an entrepreneur at heart. And I love people. I love to help people. I love seeing people win. I love seeing people succeed. I love seeing people being the best version of themselves. And I am currently on a journey to become the best version of myself. Okay, so if you haven't watched part one of this video, just stop right here, go back, watch part one, then come back to this one. Okay, because in part one, I am telling y'all how God told me to move to Texas and how it seemed so crazy to my family and to my loved ones because they like, dang, Dime, you have built this 6-figure business here. Like, why would you give up all of this to move somewhere where you don't know nobody, you don't have no family? It's just me and my 2-year-old here. At the time, she was about to turn 2 when we moved. So we moved here May 25th. Me and my daughter and my sister helped drive. We just packed the car up. I sent a U-box here with all of my belongings, which wasn't much because I had sold most of my things before moving. I sold and gave away. I gave away a whole storage full of stuff. Wow, yeah. So I didn't come here with much, but when I got here, my best friend, she let us live with her until we got on our feet. So I'm so grateful for her. But yeah, it's been a journey, y'all. I've been here since May, and man, it's honestly like probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. I know that for a fact because I feel lighter. I feel I'm happier here. Like I'm at peace here, and I feel like this was really a stretch and this was really a test of faith because I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't know how it was gonna work out, but I just knew that if God told me to do something, that I knew He was gonna provide, and He has provided food daily, shelter. He has provided clients. I left my business to move here, start over, and things have been going great. Now I'm not gonna lie, I've had my days where I just been like, man, I miss my family. Like, I wish I had more support with my daughter. For those of you who don't know, I am a single mom. And I'm not talking about like single mom, like, I can send the kid to stay with the dad or can send the kid here or there. I'm talking about like single mom, like 100%. So, of course my family was like, how you gonna do this with a kid and you don't have, your clientele built up? And I kept telling them like, be easy, it's gonna work out. I know it's gonna work out. He told me to move. He showed me time after time after time. I came here in 2021 for a 2-day class, and he showed me then. I knew for a fact that I was coming. Then he kept confirming it. He was confirming it through people. He just kept showing me. And then I started to feel very uncomfortable where I was. Like, I was not happy. I was tired of being around the same people. And it wasn't the people, it was more so the mindset. And I don't know if y'all know or if y'all feel like God is calling you to do something greater, but it's like you can't even really be yourself because you feel like you too big for the space. Like, I take up a lot of space. I'm gonna say it, and I'm not saying it in a cocky way at all, but I am confident in the gifts that God has given me, and I know that sometimes it can make people uncomfortable. And so I started feeling uncomfortable because I'm like, there's so many things that I want to do, but I'm feeling like I can't even do it in this space because I don't know, it just don't feel right. You know, it just don't feel right. I'm like, I need more room to breathe. I need room to soar, and I need room to create. So, yeah. So we've been here since May, and things have been really great. I have been able to rebuild my clientele from scratch thanks to Style Seed. So yeah, I guess I could. Let me see. I don't want to promise y'all nothing because I already done went. I was gonna say I can make another video, which I will make more videos, but I'm telling y'all, it's something about being on camera that makes me a little, I don't want to say anxious, but it's like, I just really need to be more consistent, honestly. Like, I know that I need to be more consistent. God dealing with me on it. So, because, you know, I have a lot to say. I really have a lot to say. I have a lot to say. I have a lot to give, but sometimes I have this thing where I don't want to like overshare, you know, but at the same time, it's like, just get the message out, okay? Just put it out. I've been procrastinating for 8 whole months for making a part 2, and shame on me because I read y'all's comments and y'all were like, sis, we need a part 2. Hurry up with the part 2. And here I am like 8 or 9 months later, but this is part 2. And y'all, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do better. Hold me accountable, okay? Hold me accountable. So yeah, if you're here and you feel like God has been leading you to move, or you know that you got that confirmation, you can start right now asking for confirmation because you already got it. You already know that you have to move. You already know that you're uncomfortable in the space that you're in. You know that you're meant for more. You know that you're meant for bigger. You have to depend on God and trust God. Don't trust people because people will lead you astray. Trust God and just know that He already has everything mapped out for you. For instance, when I got here, I already had a place to stay. My kid, I already knew what school she would be going to. I knew where I would be working because when He tell you to do something, He gonna have everything already lined up. So for me, I got a chance to live with my best friend until I was able to get my own space, which was back in December. I also knew where my daughter would be going to school because she was going to the same school as my niece. Me and my best friend were both hairstylists, so we were able to work in the same suite. So it's like everything was already aligned. But the crazy thing is, y'all, my best friend has been here for like 6 years, and she has been trying to get me to move here, but I just could not. Like, it wasn't the right time. But when the time comes, He will show you exactly what you need to do, but you have to put one foot in front of the other, okay? Just take one step. You know, He might be telling you, all right, I need you to release this. I need you to clean. He was telling me, He was putting in my spirit to, like, I remember one day I was at home cleaning up and He was like, I just felt the urge to start throwing stuff away. Like, go ahead, start throwing that old stuff away because you don't want to bring that old stuff into the new season. I mean, just like old clothes, shoes, stuff that's been in the closet for 12 months, stuff that got the tag on it that you know you're not gonna wear. Go ahead and start cleansing your space. You know, it basically anything that's not serving you, go ahead and scale that back so that he can show you what to do next. Step by step. If you think about the bigger picture, you will get overwhelmed. And I'll just give you a few tips. You know, if you're feeling led to save money. I think that it would be wise, especially if you are a single parent, or, I mean, it don't matter if you're a single parent or not. It costs to live. So, you know, if you can save, do so. I will say that I didn't do a whole bunch of saving beforehand, and I don't know why. I probably should have saved a little more, but He definitely made it to where, like, I came straight out here and I had my first client like 2 days after being here. So everybody's situation is is different, but just be wise and be obedient as well. And understand that everybody can't come with you into this new season. So, if don't let your friends or your family hold you back. Basically, if you say, hey, God told me to move, don't be expecting God to give them that same word, because it's not for everybody, but it is for you. So remember that. um Make sure that you look into the school districts. You want to look at the registered sex offenders list if you have children. You want to take all of that into account when you are relocating. And I know for a lot of y'all, he has told y'all like a specific place, like, I need you in this state, I need you in this city. So, just one step at a time. Do your research. He may send you there for a business trip or for an event or something, and then he'll speak to you then, because that's how it was with me. I was out here on business, taking a class for hair extensions, and that's when I knew for a fact that I would be moving, and I knew that it wouldn't be a long time. I knew that it wouldn't be drawn out. And a year later, I moved here. So yeah, if you're here, you already got the confirmation. Like I said, you already got the confirmation that you're supposed to be relocating. So now it's all about preparing to the best of your ability. And there's no like step-by-step guide on how to do it. It's really just you taking that leap of faith and believing that God will take care of you, because I promise you, he is not going to leave you. If anything, he is going to bless you for being obedient and for doing what he told you to do. And when you move, it may not be all glitz and glamour. You may have to go through your own processes. For instance, for me, I feel like when I got here, like, I had to face myself. Like, I had a lot of free time on my hands, and I had to really look in the mirror and ask myself, who are you? Like, what type of lifestyle do you want to live? There were a lot of things that I thought I was completely healed from. I thought that I had dealt with, and those same issues started coming back up. So I was going through like a deep, like, healing process. Like, I just feel like I don't really know how to explain it. I really can't explain it, but I know that some deep healing has been going on here. And I also know that I know for a fact that I am different. Like, I'm turning into a new person, because the things that I once wanted to do, like, I have no desire at all to do. Like, I'm super sensitive, hypersensitive about just my surroundings, the people that I come in contact with. I'm just like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure the longer I'm here, the more there will be, revealed to me. But yeah, it's definitely some stuff going on, and I believe specifically in the state of Texas, like, it's a lot going on. And I honestly think that he's just preparing us for whatever's next. Everybody need to be in position. So yeah, get in position. Like, you don't want to get caught in that same season and you're not supposed to be there. Get in position and be obedient, and he is going to make a way. He's gonna make a way. So yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning back in. Like I said, I'm sorry for being gone so long. I promise I am. I'm sorry for being gone. My vision for this channel is I would like to keep y'all updated. I have to get out of my head about being on the camera. I would like to keep y'all updated with my journey on, basically starting from scratch, moving to a whole different state with my kid. I would like to keep y'all updated on that, but I would also like to get into just speaking more on entrepreneurship, because that is something near and dear to my heart. Like I said, I love to see people win. I love to see people start businesses and succeed. I love networking and putting people together. I like all that good stuff. So yeah. If you haven't subscribed by now, I hope that this video earned your subscription. And y'all be blessed. Stay safe out there. And yeah, take care. And I'll see y'all later.